Hi everyone, welcome back to Thrive with Sushmita. I wanted to share an incident with you which happened with me last evening. Now, I am working on a project, so I needed some help. I approached Ria and Priya, they are my friends. So, when I wanted that help from Ria, she just said that no, not possible. But when I approached Priya, she said that she actually wants to help me, but she has too much on her plate right now. Now, why was it that I was absolutely fine when Priya said this to me? But when Ria said no, not possible, I somehow got offended. Now, I believe this is a struggle that all of us somehow face, that we don't know how to say no in a polite and probably professional way, right? So in this video, we will be talking about how to say no without sounding rude. Now, by that, I don't mean that you have to say yes to everyone. No, I don't mean that. If it is not within your capacity, you should definitely say a no. But I think you can say it with so much of grace and being polite, right? So why waste time? Let's get started. So in the first, what I've done again is I've broken it down into segments. Okay, so in the first segment we will be talking about how to say no in a more formal or maybe in professional setup. So the first statement, instead of saying no, you can use is, I appreciate the offer, but I have to decline. So use this when you want to refuse an offer, or maybe refuse an opportunity which is given to you. So you can just say that I appreciate, like I'm using it in a sentence, right? I appreciate the opportunity, but I have to decline due to my workload. So you are just saying the same thing, right? You're saying the no, but there is a way that it might not offend the listener, and might be you are not even sounding rude. You're firm, yet you're polite. The second way, you can say, unfortunately, I am unavailable at that time. You can use this or say this when you don't want to accept any invitations, or maybe you are not there to be in that to be present in that meeting. So you can just say that unfortunately I am unavailable at that time, or I am unavailable at the moment, but I would be happy to connect later. So in this way you're just saying that yes, you're there, but unfortunately at that moment probably you're not there or not present, but you'll be happy to connect with them or later, or maybe discuss with them the important points that were discussed in the meeting, or maybe even if you're not been able to part of that invitation, but you'll be happy to connect later and would want to know how things went. The third one you can use is, I wish I could help, but I'm currently at my full capacity. You can use this especially when you are yourself loaded with work and there has been a request from someone which probably you are not able to fulfill. So if I use it in a sentence, I would love to assist, or maybe you can say, I would love to help you on this project, right? But currently I'm at my full capacity, which means you're already overloaded with work and you will probably not be able to help them. Now let's move on to the next segment. Now the second segment talks about how to say no to your friends and family. So first way can be, oh, I would love to join, but I have some other plans. Now you can use this when there has been an offer or there has been any invitation by your friends, or maybe they have made some plans, but unfortunately you're not been able to, you probably don't want to be a part of it, or maybe you are actually, there is some problem that you are not been able to make it. So you can just say, oh, I would love to join you. That sounds so much fun, but I think I have other plans, which means that you're already, you have scheduled or you have planned or you have some other engagements and you will not be able to join them. The second one you can use is, I really appreciate it, but I think I will have to pass this time. Now you can use this when you want to sound polite but firm, that you will not be able to be a part of the invite or invitation or the celebration or whatsoever it is. So if somebody has invited you for a lunch date with all the friends and everybody is present there, or maybe there is a party in the family, you can just say that I really appreciate it, but I think I will pass this time. Now, what is the other way that you can use it? Let's see. The third one can be, that's really not my thing, but I hope you have a great time. Now, you can decline any kind of an offer which has been made to you. Any kind of an invitation wherein probably you're not interested. You can just say that. Let's use it in a sentence. Camping sounds fun, but that's really not my thing. But I am sure you will have a great time. Or maybe I'm sure you will be enjoying a lot, right? So in this way, you're saying no, wherein you're not even sounding rude, you're sounding polite. The message is clear, you're being very, very firm, right? Now, the third segment talks about when you actually want to think about it. You don't want to be upright and say no, right? You actually need some time to maybe review or maybe think about it. Then what are the phrases or what are the sentences that probably you can use? The first one is, can I get back to you on that? Can I get back to you on that? Now, here, it is not that you are outrightly declining or saying no, but probably you need some more time to rethink or maybe work on that. Let us make a sentence with it. I think the proposal is great, but can I get back to you after reviewing my schedule? So in this way, you have actually, you have been able to buy some time for yourself so that you can think and then probably get back. You can also say, let me think about it and get back to you. So here also you are buying in some time and where probably you really want to think about whatever request or offer has been made to you, right? Like, I would like to consider this carefully. Let me think about it and get back to you. Let me think about it and get back to you, right? The next segment talks about when you want to say no very firmly, but very, very respectfully. You can say, I have to say no this time. I have to say no this time, but I appreciate your understanding. But I would appreciate your understanding, where you are very, very clear that you have just said no, or you're declining, or you are not accepting the offer or invitation. But you can just say that, you're expecting some kind of understanding from them. The second way that you can say no with respect is, I'm afraid I can't commit to that right now. I'm afraid I can't commit to that right now. That really sounds a great initiative. That really sounds a great initiative, but I'm afraid I can't commit to that right now. So here, you're not giving an explanation. You're not trying to be, maybe you're buying some time. No, nothing like that. You are sure that you want to say no, you want to decline it, and you just say it very, very respectfully, but firmly. So these were few sentences that you can use next time to say no and actually sound polite and professional. Along with that, see, we all know that, we sometimes say, no, sorry, not possible. Oh, I apologize, I won't be there. These are all very normal and very, very casual and very, very boring, right? So next time, try and use these sentences and see that will not only sound smarter, but will help you to put across your points or express yourself, better. So yes, this was all for today. Let me know which one is your favorite and you will be using it next time. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling, keep thriving, and keep growing. Take care. Thank you so much.